After drinking Shakeology for almost 3 years, I have figured out a couple of things about getting the texture right. And some people are like super texture sensitive, and so I think this would be really important maybe. So the first thing is, I find some people will try Shakeology and they put in the powder. I keep mine here, superfood powder. You guys, if you drink, whether you drink vegan or the regular formula, it's got a ton of plants in it. Like, it's all raw plants. And so, like, that's what we're working with. We're not working with a bunch of chemicals that are made to taste, you know, and feel like ice cream. But somehow they have made it, the creators, so that it's a bunch of plants and we can make it taste like ice cream. But I figured a few things out about making the texture right. So one of them is, I highly recommend that you don't just put it in a cup and then put like water in it and shake it. Honestly, to me, it's nasty that way, like yucky. If you don't have a blender with you, then what I would suggest is that you put like up to there, if you can see where my finger is, with coconut milk. I like coconut milk the most, or almond milk, ice cubes, and then you shake the heck out of it. Shake it so it's really smooth. I think this is the best with the cafe latte flavor. Not really with the chocolate. Just a second, buddy. Not really with the chocolate.
Chocolate would be second. Maybe.
Chocolate Sam would be second. Maybe strawberry would be next because it's kind of like fruity. But with a cafe latte, it tastes more like iced coffee. It's really not that bad that way. But
oh, don't put the powder in the bottom either.
Okay, also put the liquid in the ice first and then the powder if you're going to shake it up. But I really don't like it that way. If you need to take it to work or something, I would suggest you blend it up and then you put your cup in the freezer, and then as you're going to work or whatever, you take it out and you take it and let it thaw, or put it in the freezer or the fridge at work. That's my suggestion. That's what Sam would do sometimes when he would work the night shift at work. Now, if you're using a blender, this is what I found. You can either have it more like liquidy, like a, I don't know what like a smoothie kind of, more of like a smoothie, or you can make it really thick like ice cream. And it all depends on the amount of liquid that you put. Now, what I don't like is I don't like the in-between. And I found that if you do it like an in-between amount of ice to liquid, that it gets kind of yogurt-y. Like, not taste like yogurt, but that type of consistency. And honestly, I hate that type of consistency. So if you make your shake and it's not, if it's like that yogurt-y type, then that means that you put either not enough liquid or not enough frozen ice.
Coconut milk does that too.
Coconut milk can also make it a little bit more like that. But I always love coconut milk, so I've worked around it. The way that I like it is mostly ice cubes, except what I'll do is I will take a can of coconut milk. You can also do the type in the carton, and I will fill up an ice tray like that and make iced coconut cubes. You could do this with coconut milk, regular milk if you drink, or almond milk, regular milk, and I put maybe 5 of those in there and just a little bit of liquid. If I put too much liquid, it will get that yogurty flavor. Or if I do enough, it's like soft serve ice cream. Like legit, I spoon it out, I eat it in a bowl with a dab of peanut butter on top, soft serve. If you get to where you don't want it like ice cream, like to eat it with a spoon, you want it like a shake, just make sure that you add a little bit more liquid. Like if it gets to that place where it's like a little bit like yogurt type, if that makes sense, you would know if you made it. Then add a little bit more liquid and it's going to be more like a smoothie or a shake, not that in between. Anyway, I hope that helps. There's a million ways you can make it. There's a million recipes, but if you get to that yogurty, just add a little bit more, some type of milk substitute or water, or add more ice or some type of like frozen cubes. You can also do spinach, frozen spinach. We buy bags of that to add even more greens to it. So I hope this helps somebody. Texture is a really big deal to me because I look forward to this meal more than anything in the day. So I want it to be on point. You know what I mean? On point. So I hope this helps you make your Shakeology on point.